Patterson Library friends, this is Miss Amy. I've changed my sign because now, starting this weekend, it's going to be spring. So we have our baby bookworm springtime magic story times. So we'll have lots of springtime fun. Today our theme is over and over. We're going to read some stories that maybe we've heard before, but we like to hear them over, or some that have things that happen over and over in them. We're going to sing a song that we sang last week because it's fun to do songs over and over. And we're going to blow our bubbles because we do that over and over every week. Hopefully, on these beautiful sunny days, you'll be able to get outside and blow your bubbles outside. And sure enough, here's Bookworm Bear, our friend who comes and visits over and over every week. He's so glad to see you, and so am I. So let's sing our welcome song, and then we'll get some stories out. The more we get together, the more we get together, the happier we'll be. For my friends are your friends, and your friends are my friends. The more we get together, the happier we'll be. So snuggle down on somebody's lap, whoever you're with, or if you're a big kid, snuggle down and let's read a story together. We're going to start with this big book. It's called Polar Bear, What Do You Hear? And I'm going to need you to help me make some animal noises from home. And hopefully, I'll almost be able to hear you here at the library while you're doing them. This book's written by Bill Martin Jr. and the illustrations, the pictures, are by Eric Carle. You might know that Eric Carle is one of my very favorite authors. And we're actually going to have another story with one of his best book characters. Polar Bear, what do you hear? Ooh, nice colorful stripes to start. Polar Bear, what do you hear? I hear a lion roaring in my ear. Let me hear you roar. Roar. Lion, what do you hear? I hear a hippopotamus snorting in my ear. Can you make some hippo snorting noises? Oh, how fun. Hippopotamus, what do you hear? I hear a flamingo fluting in my ear. Flamingo, what do you hear? I hear a zebra braying in my ear. Has anybody ever heard a zebra? I think they sort of sound like a donkey, like a Zebra, what do you hear? I hear a boa constrictor hissing in my ear. You can all help with that. Boa constrictor, what do you hear? I hear an elephant trumpeting in my ear. Can you make your arm like a big elephant trunk? There you go. Good job. Elephant, what do you hear? I hear a leopard snarling in my ear. Ooh, I think I hear some good leopard sounds. Leopard, what do you hear? I hear a peacock yelping in my ear. Peacock, what do you hear? I hear a walrus bellowing in my ear. Walrus, what do you hear? I hear a zookeeper whistling in my ear. Zookeeper, What do you hear? I hear children growling like a polar bear, roaring like a lion, snorting like a hippo, fluting like a flamingo, braying like a zebra, hissing like a boa constrictor, trumpeting like an elephant, snarling like a leopard, bellowing, yelping like a peacock, and bellowing like a walrus. That's what I hear. That was all children dressed up like those animals. How fun. You know, with the weather getting better, pretty soon, and I know it's even open now, but pretty soon it'll be nice to go to the zoo and walk around outside. There's a zoo in Erie that's very nice, and there's a big zoo in Buffalo. So maybe if you want to do an outing one day, you can go visit some of these animals. Now I have a poem, and I bet you'll be able to do it with me. If you're big enough to stand up, you're going to do a little hopping and a little flapping. And if you're a baby, your grown up can flap your arms and bounce you instead of hopping you. So it goes like this. Roar like a lion, roar. Growl like a bear, grrr. Give your growing up a hug to show that you care. Hop like a bunny, flap like a bird. Quiet as a mouse now, don't say a word. Let's do that again. You ready to make those animal sounds? Roar like a lion, roar. Growl like a bear, grrr. Give your grown-up a hug to show that you care. Hop like a bunny, flap like a bird. Quiet as a mouse now, don't say a word. Let's see if I have another story to read. This is a fun new book here at Patterson Library. It's called Stack the Cats by Susie Garamani. And it's actually a counting book. Some of you are too little to be counting, but the cats are so cute, I thought it would be lots of fun. Stack the cats. 1 cat sleeps. 2 cats play. 3 cats stack. 1, 2, 3. 4 cats teeter. 5 cats totter. 6 cats prefer 2 stacks of 3 cats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you notice the orange cat is upside down? 7 cats nap. 8 cats try, but 8 cats tumble. 9 cats agree to 3, 3, and 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 cats are just too many. So 1 cat sleeps. 2 cats climb up and away. 2 cats hide, and 2 cats seek, and 3 cats stack. 1, 2, 3. How will you stack the cats? Look at all those cats and kittens, and you can use numbers in so many fun ways. There's another new book called Balance the Birds by the same author. And those are both 2 new fun, sort of math-related books that are also just fun to share and read, no matter how old you are. I didn't do my peekaboo song yet, but that's a fun one to do over and over. So let's sing our peekaboo song. So if you're on a lap, get ready to peekaboo. We'll do it a couple of times. Ready? Peekaboo, peekaboo, I see you, I see you. I see your button nose, I see your tiny toes, I see you, peekaboo. Do it with me one more time. You can have your grown-up cover eyes up, or you can cover your eyes up. Either way you want to do it. Here we go. Peekaboo, peekaboo, I see you, I see you. I see your button nose, I see your tiny toes, I see you, peekaboo. Now I told you that I had a story with a friend from the Eric Carle books. So this book is called Love from the Very Hungry Caterpillar. It's a little bit small, but I'm hoping Mr. Austin can zoom in a little bit, and we will read another book about the Very Hungry Caterpillar from the world of Eric Carle. You are so sweet. Look, he ate through a sweet strawberry. You are the cherry on my cake, the apple of my eye, the bee's knees. You make the sun shine brighter. The stars sparkle. The birds sing. You make my heart flutter. That's why I love you. From the Very Hungry Caterpillar. Isn't that a sweet book? That's a book that maybe you would want to get and read over and over with someone you love. It's so sweet. Now last week, we did our bells and shakers to Bumpin' Up and Down in the Little Red Wagon. And we're going to do that again this week. And then I'll also blow some bubbles during that song. And we will finish with that music. So if you have bells nearby, or a shaker, or a pot and pan to bang on, anything you want. So first I'll say my bubble poem, and then I'll start the music. And you can play along with me. That'll give your adult a little bit of time to go get an instrument for you to play. Blowing bubbles every day, I blow them all around. I like to watch them float up high or pop upon the ground. So I hope you can get outside and blow some bubbles soon. But let's do Bumpin' Up and Down in My Little Red Wagon with Raffi.
3, 4.
And you can jump around, dance around.
In my little red wagon, bumping up and down in my little red wagon, bumping up and down in my little red wagon.
Won't you be my darling?
One wheel's off and the axle's broken.
One wheel's off and the axle's broken. One wheel's off and the axle's broken. Won't you be my darling?
Freddy's gonna fix it with his hammer. Freddy's gonna fix it with his hammer.
Freddy's gonna fix it with his hammer. Won't you be my darling?
Bumping up and down in my little red wagon, bumping up and down in my little red wagon, bumping up and down in my little red wagon.
Won't you be my darling?
One wheel's off and the axle's broken. One wheel's off and the axle's broken. One wheel's off and the axle's broken. Won't you be my darling? Laura's gonna fix it with her pliers. Laura's gonna fix it with her pliers. Laura's gonna fix it with her pliers. Won't you be my darling? Bumping up and down in my little red wagon.
You still bumping?
In my little red wagon.
Bumping up and down in my
little red wagon. Won't you be my darling?
That's all I have today. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you again next week. Have a happy spring weekend. Bye-bye.